3D printing technology was supposed to have its coming out party back in 2012. It didn't pan out the way we thought, but VC money continues to pour in the space over the past year, $600 million in over 45 startups. Buy or sell, 3D printing finally lives up to the hype. Peter.
Have you heard of desktop metal? Like, yes, I would, it's all one of those, it depends, but companies like Desktop Metal who have completely changed manufacturing, I mean, the name implies what it does. They can print machines, they can print motors out of metal, and so real-time prototyping in factories allows them to make such an impact on manufacturing for cars to machinery. So there are, but I mean, that's not what I would invest in. It takes a lot, but there's absolutely huge change. I mean, there's countries like Dubai where it's mandated 6% of any building going up, you cannot get a permit unless at least 6% is 3D printed. So yeah, there's a market.
It's a good stat right there. Nihal, you agreeing with him there?
You know, I'm agreeing. I want to create a line between B2C and B2B 3D printing. When 3D printing hit the market, it was very much consumer focused. You know, sell that all day long. That never took off. The B2B 3D printing market is real. You know, he mentioned Rick Phillips' company, Desktop Metal. Also, post-COVID, all the manufacturers that are printing masks and other PPE are really depending and leveraging 3D printing to produce these at scale. So definitely buying B2B 3D.
AJ, you supporting the 3D printing causes right now?
I am, and Nihal kind of stole my thunder. I think the B2B application for sure. I think B2C, it's funny, in general, B2C always has kind of the fireworks and the excitement, and then sometimes it's too early, sometimes it's just not a fit. I think, you know, another aspect that hasn't been brought up yet is just the medicinal aspect. And, you know, I'll mention the PPE, but also like just replacement limbs and, you know, inserts to the heart. And I just think in general, we're at a place where I don't think we can go back, right? We rely on 3D printing at this point. So if it's going to have its coming out party, I don't know, consumer no, but in my opinion, from a B2B perspective, it already has, and I just maybe people aren't seeing it.
Jenny, what are you thinking over here?
All right, well, Nihal, you literally stole my notes, but I think we're finally here. So COVID so badly disrupted global supply chains and production facilities, and companies that previously used 3D printing commercially just for prototyping were actually able to use printers to manufacture products that companies needed internally. So think about designs that were shared for open source medical hardware to make face masks, shields, ventilators, all that shit during the pandemic. And then companies are also trying to shorten the supply chain by moving manufacturing closer to their consumers, and I'm interested in this whole local manufacturing thing too. So also 3D printing lowers shipping costs, and the ability to print on demand eliminates the need to hold inventory. So anything that can reduce physical touch points and cost at the same time, you gotta be a buy.
Yeah, I think I got to buy out too. The health tech industry is booming right now and using a lot of 3D printing technology, right?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Primetime VCs supported by First Republic Bank, banking built for innovators. TriNet, expertly human HR solutions. Brex, scale your business faster with Brex. Cash management and corporate cards for your team in 10 minutes or less. Use our link in the show description to sign up today. E2 Generations. We solve problems that live on Excel.